What's going on, guys? It's your boy XQ420 here, and in today's video, we're just gonna talk a little bit about what happened the other night with the Chicago Bulls versus the Golden State Warriors. It's gonna be a little bit different video, but they was having a ring ceremony the other night, commemorating those Bulls teams that won the championship. Of course, we know back in the '90s, the Bulls three-peated twice. Okay, three-peated twice, and since the release of The Last Dance. From what I'm seeing, I haven't actually watched the documentary, but from what a lot of people are saying, from what I'm getting from a lot of comments and things of that nature, it put this particular person in a bad light. Jerry Krause, okay, Jerry Krause, who was the GM for the Chicago Bulls during that reign. All right, now they were having the ring ceremony at halftime. Okay, it was extended halftime, and during that halftime, when they were calling people's names out, Jerry Krause's name got called out, okay? And I believe I can show this without getting booted, all right? Without getting a copyright. So I'm going to try to show this. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted, all right? I mean, y'all help me out here, all right? I'm just trying to show everybody what happened. But, of course, Jerry Krause has passed, okay? He has passed. He's no longer of this world, okay? So his wife was there. His wife was there receiving the honor during this particular ring ceremony. So let's just see what happened during that ring ceremony right here.
Champion, two-time NBA Executive of the Year, represented by his wife Thelma, Basketball Hall of Famer and former Bulls General Manager Jerry Krause.
Now, we heard when they first announced Jerry Krause, we heard the boos ring out, okay? We heard the boos ring out. And weigh in on this. Give me your thoughts on this as far as if this was the right move or not. The man is dead, okay? The man is dead. And whether you thought he did a good job, a lot of people blame him for breaking the Bulls up. Let's get serious, okay? Them niggas was getting old, all right? I mean, that's just all there is to it. They were getting old, bud. So, I mean, hey, as a GM, it's your job to try to get ahead of the curve, all right? Maybe you want to get rid of somebody a day early than a day late, okay? When the value has diminished, all right? When you try to get the most value back. Now, it didn't work so much in the Bulls' favor. They have not been that great. Now, they did have an opportunity to be great, to have a great run. Back in the late 2000s and early 2000s, but Derrick Rose, he blew his knees out, okay? He blew his knees out, so that kind of ended that. But do you believe it was correct at that point in time to boo during this particular ceremony? Like I said, regardless of what you thought about him, it's like the man's wife is there, okay? Widow. He'd been dead for 7 years, all right? Of course, this will probably be an emotional moment regardless, her being back at the stadium, being around some of the players, coaches who were during that era that she probably knew, okay? Remembering her husband, all right? Especially women who, once they get up in age and they lose their husband, that's kind of it for them, all right? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of it. And so still have that kind of hanging over. You don't really ever know if somebody ever gets over that. And then for you to boo during that time, it's just like, hey, man, time and place, all right? Boo at your house, dog, okay? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Say whatever you want to say about Jerry Krause, but it's like at that particular moment, okay, we got to understand and contextualize what's happening at the time, who is there, you know what I'm saying? And then we've got to make proper decisions from there, okay? Proper decisions from there. And I think that's what we're kind of missing in this world, all right? There may be things that you feel, things that you know, something you can say, but in order to keep from tearing somebody down who really doesn't deserve it, all right? Really doesn't deserve it. Maybe I should abstain from that particular thing at that time. You could not say anything at all. There were some people out there that applauded, okay? It wasn't all boos, all right? It wasn't all boos. I heard some people applauding. The boos rang in early, and then I heard some applause later on. But, you know, that would kind of hit home for her, you know what I'm saying? And it would be like, damn, you know, you just out here as the widow. You're just trying to accept this. She's like, this is one of the special moments. If he could be here, he would have been here. And if he was there, boo him then. If he's there himself, you can boo him then, all right? He can shoot you the bird. But damn, his widow? Come on, guys. I mean, You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn, cuz. The widow was there, the wife. Just, hey, if you don't like it, just don't clap, don't boo, don't do nothing. Just, hey, it'd been like the music would have been playing and it'd been all good. The very few claps would have rang out, but that's what I'm saying. You got to contextualize moments. People don't contextualize moments. They just go straight to their feelings, all right? They go straight to their feelings. We got too many emotions riding high out here, all right? Too many emotional folk. Okay, we already expect women to be emotional. If it were men out there booing, I'm like, men, do better. Okay, we got to we got to be in tune with situations and things of that nature. Okay, that's what I believe in this situation. So it was kind of horrendous for her at that moment, Bo. She was breaking down, crying. Of course, that I'm not sure who was behind her, but they were consoling her, letting her, hey, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? She was probably remembering her late husband. And like I said, she kind of reminded me like of my grandma and stuff like that. They got up in age and their husband died. They didn't ever get with anybody else. That was it for them. You know what I'm saying? That was the love of their life. They won't sit here bouncing around and all that stuff, especially on up in age. They were like, at 60, 65, whenever husband, but they ain't bouncing around anymore. That's it for them. Love for their life now, they're gone forever. You know what I'm saying? So they got that void. And then at that point in time, when it's to remembrance, she's going back during to the olden days. Things going through her head. Now her husband's dead, and then she get a boo on the back end. You're like, damn, cuz y'all. I mean, time and place, dog. Time and place. That's what I'm saying. Time and place. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. All right. Do you think it was okay for the boos to ring out, or do you think this was unwarranted? And people have to use a little bit more emotional intelligence, all right? Which is it's one of the things we're lacking in the world. We're lacking a whole lot, okay? I mean, we're lacking a whole lot, and emotional intelligence is one of them, okay? Emotional intelligence is one of them. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Hope you all did enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.